Well, a year ago, we wouldn't have gotten messages on our cell phones about that, and we're now doing that. If you as students will let us know what your cell phone number is, and not every student is willing to do that because they think we're going to bombard them with other propaganda. We don't. We use it entirely for emergency purposes. So if you guys haven't signed up your cell phones, go do it. And there's a website where you can do it. So we are making progress. And there's a little bit of a problem with some of the cell companies are not being as cooperative as they might be in making sure that the messages get out. The Vice President for Student Affairs has a very clear plan for trying to produce a system which is independent of cell phones that would have speakers around the campus in some of the areas where you can't hear the bells, for example. We were going to put that into place. We just didn't have the money this year to do it, but it is a long-term plan to do that. But Humboldt State is very well prepared for an emergency of this sort, especially an earthquake emergency. Tom Dewey, our chief of police, is essentially our emergency operations manager here. He's done a very good job. We all have to get to go and practice. I carry around in my briefcase a pretty thick document that tells me exactly what I'm supposed to do in an earthquake. We get pounded on all the time. I just recently spent half a day. I was incredible, doing an online program on emergency preparation. So we're doing a pretty good job. We do need to do a better job. We need to make sure that everybody, as many of you as possible, sign up, get your cell phones on, get our number there. And we need to do a system that alerts people throughout the campus. And when we get a little bit more money, we'll have that in place. Have I forgotten anything, Bob?
I think the text messaging, I understand when we batch it, there's some technical problems in getting it all out at the same time that we're trying to work through. You know, it's you just have to work through these things.